Welcome back to the channel. Today's a pretty cool day because today we get to explore Grand Teton National Park in the winter. Now, traveling to a national park in the winter, especially in the northern regions, could either be the best trip of your life or a complete waste of time. Because like today, the weather is almost perfect. And especially in the mountainous region, you just never know what to expect with the weather. That's the deciding factor, right? It's so easy to trust the forecast and it'll be a beautiful sunny day, and then you show up and the weather sucks. You really need to spend some time in regions like this and just kind of expect the unexpected, or just do what I do and just move into your van and stay. Well, how's that for expect the unexpected? Because I was just driving and for some reason I looked over to my left, saw a couple of canines, not sure if they are foxes, really large foxes, or coyotes, or possibly even some wolves. I'm not too sure. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, I'm not too sure on that one. I'm gonna have to do, oh, there's a bunch more over there. I'm gonna have to do my research on what wolf packs are in the Grand Teton National Park. That's where I am, the Grand Teton National Park, if you couldn't tell already. The mountains are all covered with clouds, unfortunately. That's what I was saying. You never know what you're gonna get when you come to these mountainous national parks in the winter, because 1 minute it could be completely bluebird, perfect day, and then 10 minutes later everything's covered up and the conditions are awful. But it's always worth the try, trust me. I came here with a friend and I don't know where he went. Left or straight? I'll go straight and see what happens. I lost him, I lost him. He kept driving and I stopped. I don't know, there's so much to see. I can't just drive blindfolded here. I have to stop every 10 seconds.
What's going on there? Man, I've been venturing around, dude.
Me too.
On your ass. I waited down there for like 20 minutes on you.
Well, I was driving and then I saw some wolves, so I turned around.
Oh, you saw some wolves, man?
I think they could have been really big coyotes or massive foxes. Yeah.
Big basset hound.
Yeah. But I sat there and watched them for like 10 minutes and then, yeah.
Well, what's all the way down here, man?
Here?
Yeah.
Did you not go, Coulter Bay?
I just turned around halfway down there. I saw a Coulter Bay sign up there, but I didn't see one down there, so I turned around.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't know if I went the right way or not.
Yeah, there's a whole lake.
I've heard of Coulter Bay, that's why I turned.
Yeah, it's on Jackson Lake. Well, there we go. We found Cameron. Thank goodness. He's been venturing around it just like me. And this place makes me happy. There's so much to see. Let's go see it all. Check this out. A few things I love about visiting national parks like this, that there's no lines for anything. Because there's no one here except us. Absolutely beautiful.
Dude, it's faster. This is beautiful.
Okay, so if you could bear the cold, I highly recommend coming to any national park in the northern region. Come to it in the winter. There are no people. This place is incredible because it's absolutely stunningly and beautiful, just absolutely beautiful. And there are no people. All the buildings are closed down. There's no lines to any of the attractions that are open. Well, because everything is closed. All the stores are closed. Most of the gas stations are closed. Keep that in mind. All the places to get food, most lodging, everything. Even some entrances are closed. Most entrances. All the entrances. Like for Yellowstone, all the entrances but one are closed. So it's essentially a ghost town. All of the buildings are shut down for the winter. The amount of snow here already is insane. We did have a dry spell for Northwest Wyoming for like a month. It was really, really dry. The occasional snowstorm, but for the most part, pretty dry. This past week, we had so much snow to fill in all the gaps here, and now it's finally picking up. The winter season is kicking off right now. And traveling around this area on a day like today is perfect because it's warm, pretty warm. Yeah, it's a little windy today, but that we could deal with. It's about 20 to 30 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's occasionally snowing. Another downside, I will say, is the shorter days. Now, the days are very short and you have to plan accordingly, which is completely fine because you could just run into Jackson at the end of your short day and it's like 5 p.m., go out to eat, and it's still early. So there's ups and then there's downs, but I think the ups outweigh the downs. Cameron left. I'm just hanging out here next to the Coulter Bay, Jackson Lake area. I'm gonna cook up some dinner and then I'll eventually head on back towards the National Forest and find somewhere to camp out for tonight. I just wanted to make this video to try and inspire people to come out to national parks during the winter. Like, I know summer is the best time to visit national parks, but seeing this beauty in the winter it's different. It's different in a good way, and I promise it's worth it. Even if you've been to a national park in the summer, you should consider visiting it in the winter as well. It's a completely different national park. There is a lot less to do, but the things that you do end up doing is so cool. And the harsh environment that comes along with it just makes it so much better. Some parks I recommend to visit in the winter are Glacier National Park, Grand Teton National Park, North Yellowstone. One entrance that is open in Yellowstone year-round, and it's through Gardner, Montana. You could take that entrance in and drive the entire northern road. In the winter is the best time to see wolves and bison. No, you're not going to be stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic on those bluebird days. Crazy to think about. If you visited Yellowstone in the summer, you know what I'm talking about. Well guys, with that being said, I'm going to wrap this up and I'll see you guys tomorrow.